will hit next. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. How you lead. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, number 10. Madden back to work.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball.
Line drive to short and caught.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting center fielder number 23.
And now the center fielder. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Ball. Yeah.
Up and in. And that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
He swings and fouls one off. Three-two now.
That's inside.
And that one hammered, carrying well. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That's a ball. Ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Ball.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
White, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Runner on the goal. Pitch is low.
Ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Max Clark.
Right fielder.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Here comes the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman. He's 0 for 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Now the leadoff spot. Braves. And here's Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here, what?
Man at first, one away.
Outside. That's
Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 265 pounds.
Outside.
He joined the team as a free agent. And that misses. And that's ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
That clips a corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The Braves trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Number 10.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit,
Leading
bottom
off
four.
for the
Now
Tigers,
here's the Tigers
third
cleanup hitter,
baseman,
number 24.
Number 24.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
Ball high.
That one ripped right center field. And an
That went over.
automatic
It's a ground
double
rule
as
double.
it hops the fence. Check swing.
Ball out.
No appeal. Ball one. Sinker
Yeah.
gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Dingler in the box now. Takes strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying
That's
run to
inside.
come to
That's
the
the ball.
plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Late with the swing there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A three-run dinger, and we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. How you lead now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late on that fastball. Broken bat, roller to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Clark.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Did he
0-1
go?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Tied at 4. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back at Comerica Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves. Number 5. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 23.
Next pitch
No,
is inside. Ball 3. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. And he walked him.
Miss. Ball
And the go-ahead
four,
run
take your
is
base.
on base. Eli White, the next to hit. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bunts it towards the mound. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Runner takes off. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in there.
Ball.
Runner goes again and fouled off. Tied at 4. Runner goes again.
Outside,
Pitch
ball.
misses. No throw, safe at second. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments with.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Missing inside, 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. All loaded up. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. White over at second. Olsen at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must.
Gap shot should score at least 2. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they're up by 4. A 2-run double.
Oh, a huge 2. Guys, swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-2 now. And the slider just misses. That one to first. Takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, nice play. In time, got him.
Now batting, first baseman, number 41.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. He is singled and he is flied to left. Out towards right center field. White on the move. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 10.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before.
Now pitching.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 51. He's into the game with the bases empty. Late on that fastball.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So in Eli White, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. McGonigal has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
That's foul.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. Clark should have this one. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script? Never. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And first offering is fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Dingler in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And it's fouled away. Late on that fastball. Struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 13.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Duque Heber.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is fouled back. Hebert, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
That's a ball.
Runner takes off, and this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Struck him out looking. Down the third baseman. 1 for 4 with a double.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Out number 3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. How you lead. Up now for the Tigers. Now we see Rice. Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Nope, ball.
Popped up. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Max Clark.
Tigers. Right fielder, Max Clark.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Braves leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Clark, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Runner on the move. Breaking ball, and that got him. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And going for Atlanta, Hurston Waldrop. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 1 out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Late with the swing there.
Ball.
Out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Way inside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Green settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the veteran third baseman.
Third baseman, number 10.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Ball.
That one missing inside. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Next to hit, Colt Heath.
That's foul.
No score here in the second. Fouled off left side. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tied him up inside with that one. On the ground, Kim. That ends the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, number 23. And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
That's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Off the plate, ball one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh, designated hitter.
So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Ball one.
Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two on the way. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
That catches the corner. The Braves looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1-2 now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. And it's just foul. That was close. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Braves with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bounced up the middle. McGonigal. On the run, sends it over to first. What a play to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Kevin McGonigal.
High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Here's Riley Green. He was walked in. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. And they lead by 2. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's the center fielder. And it's fouled off. That smash towards center. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Inside at 100, and it's 1-0. Baldwin, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Fastball is outside. And that misses. 3-1 now. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder, number 13.
Ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Missed with a changeup. They're now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 down, nobody on.
That's out.
And misses inside. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Max Clark, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Foul ball there. Keith, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. The underhand flip. There's the tag. They get him. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 10.
Number 10.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
First baseman, number 5.
This one in the air, center field. Under it. 2 away. And now the center fielder walked his first time.
Number 23.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That's a ball.
Tying run at second base. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
Just missed. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Kim in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the... Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Number 41 now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Kim whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Hard hit left side. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Now batting, center fielder, number 28.
Ball, that's in.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the air out to center. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Number 13.
The new pitcher in the game, Duque Hebert.
Number 62.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position.
Now this is through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And this place is rocking. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 4-2. Here's the third baseman. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball 1.
Got him. 2 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely...
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Man on second, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Oh, wow. Nice play. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Atlanta. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now pitching for
Robert
the Braves.
Suarez takes
Number
over on the mound.
75.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tying run at the plate. Got him. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Dingler stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second. In the air, left field, under it. 2 down. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. No, he held up.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Hebert, 24 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Just misses. Ball 1.
Ball that's outside.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Well,
Now pitching for
Tyler
Detroit,
Holton comes on now.
87.
and that's a
Tyler
big
Holton.
potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Baldwin up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one missed.
Down.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 13.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at second.
Inside ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Kim around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Albies up to the plate. He's already home. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now pitching for
So they
Detroit,
turn things over to the righty,
75.
Brennan Hannafy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer. And they add on. It's 8-2. So 2 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle, so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
The 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, got him swinging for the K. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. What a stop. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game. 8-2. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder.
Number 13.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to...
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Ripped to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 10.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses. Full count now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And now the center fielder. In there at the knees. Strike one. The Braves with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off speed.
Threw it by him. We go to the bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, number 31. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Out towards right center field. White coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Riley Green. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball, that's in.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Check swing, didn't go. The count now 2-2. Right side, hard hit. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White.
Hee-haw!
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Verlander, 43 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2004.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Shortstop,
now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 24. Foul ball there. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Center fielder, number 28.
And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Second inning here, no score. On the ground. And that one handled over to Albies. On to first, double play. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. That one at triple digits.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Left fielder, number 13.
That's a ball.
Top of the third, no score.
He's
Ball, that's
just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, number 10. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2 on, 1 out. And it remains 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. On the ground, 2 ball. The turn by McGonigal at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, left side, under it. And there's 1 down. On a bounce right side, and that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark.
Right fielder, Max Clark.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Back at Comerica Park. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Number 5. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder.
Go ahead,
Eli
run on
White.
base. Eli White next up for the Braves. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That clips a corner.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The Braves with the go-ahead run at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 now.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for the
Digging
Tigers,
in. Number
first
41.
baseman, number 41.
Albies tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Riley Green.
That one fouled off. The other way. And
no, that's a foul ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Detroit, now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Sets him down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Baldwin.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later. His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Left fielder,
back 13. To the top of the order. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, number 28.
Fielder, number 28.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game.
For the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one the other way, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sets him down looking. And that's four strikeouts. Go ahead run on base. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top six. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Ball. That's a ball.
No, 3-2 now. In the air to left center. Settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting third baseman, number 10.
Outside. That's a ball.
strike one. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 5 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Up the middle, and a base hit. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball is outside. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Outside low, ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep it.
Now a rip into left center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the air right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was...
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, number 51.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
Olsen over at first with 1 away. And they'll do it again.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Here's Keith for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Max Clark up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And first offering is fouled off. Hard liner. And this one looks like trouble. coming home. He'll score easily. They're on the board 4-1.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 41 in the box lays off for ball one. Late with the swing there. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third in to score, and they cut the lead to 2. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
No, that missed.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one ripped, but foul. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That is a huge out. Wow. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Sliced hard but foul.
Now pitching for
Robert
Atlanta,
Suarez will take over here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
For the Tigers, second baseman, Cole E.
First pitch swinging.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, number 13.
Now pitching.
Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tied at 4.
Nope. Ball. Ball.
That one just
that's low.
misses.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. And he walked him.
Ball four.
And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Baseman, Ozzie Albies.
On the inside corner for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. To the right side. Keith sends it to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Now the third baseman, known for his late.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, center fielder.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder. Golden opportunity right here. Up and in, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3 ball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder, Eli White.
Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2 now. And that's just
inside.
misses.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Good job at damage control. Back here in Detroit. Last chance for the home team. Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Tap foul at the plate. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. And he swings through that one. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Riley Green.
Ball 1 there. Misses inside. And it's 2-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. They're down to their final strike. Swing swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, Boog, I can think of